Welcome back to Halls of Torment. Today we will take the Arcane Splinters to level that honestly I never thought would be possible, because in my eyes this weapon was horrible. And yeah, I slightly changed my mind because, I mean, just look at the final damage numbers, okay? As a warning, this was a live stream, it was a super hot day, I had some beer, and there's a lot of nonsense going on, so I hope you don't mind. I tried to cut it down as much as possible. But you know, I was an expert to talk about stupid things while the best moments happened in the game, so yeah, enjoy. And if you do, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. So the very first one that we want on the Splinter is attack speed. Oh, just attack speed. Oh yeah, I was looking for more. No, not just attack speed. We want to have range 2 times. Okay. But that is for later. But we want to have range twice. Do we even want to have range? Like, do we want it to shoot out that far? Because then they just rotate super far away, right? Like, is range actually good? I don't know. Let's do it. Sure. Because we will have a huge amount of attack speed, so maybe we just shoot out super Why is this in quotation marks? I will not take it yet. We'll wait a little bit, because I don't remember where the range level ups were, and I need 2 of them. I think it happens later on, but we have no rush to get this upgraded right now. So it's all good. Well, if I get both of them offered, it also works. Yeah. Let's go for the crit now, that it doesn't appear anymore. If I get both offered, I will lock the range. We will definitely use it. Not that we really expect a lot out of the Arcane Splitter early on either way. So we don't have to get the 20% attack speed in this very moment. We can wait. Okay. This will take a year. Hopefully it's worth it. Was it Jennifer that recommended this? So it's on you then. Don't blame me. Yeah, let's see about that. Once we get to later stages, if I hate this, it's on you. Oh, you're still there. Okay. Well, that explains why we had such bad level ups there. Nice. Not the butt. Exactly, don't touch the butt. Isn't it from a movie or something, or series? Don't touch the butt. Not the butt. What kind of movies are you watching, Dex? Those with the amazing acting. Yeah, those with the amazing acting. Warum liegt der Stroh rum? The Germans forget it. Sorry to the rest. Actually, I think there might also be English speakers that get that. It's just a very delicate movie where the person asks why there is hay laying around.
Only 2 orcs war.
And one of the most amazing exchanges of words happen following that. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Alarm! Alarm!
Alarm! Alarm!
That's a different one. Okay, let's take this and let's lock this. I did exactly the opposite of what I just said. Not that it matters, but that was weird. Oh my god. No, the alarm is not with the plumbers. The alarm is with the... That's already level 2. Lol. The alarm is with the fire hose swingers. What are they called? I guess that's... I guess that's quite precise. I mean, not fireworkers. What are they called? Are they called fireworkers? That sounds so wrong. You don't work with fire, right? What is it called? Fireman. Fireman, yes, exactly. Yeah. And the other one is with someone who tries to fix electricity, I think. Like, he wants to get to... I've never watched it, listen. I've only seen it as a meme. Yeah, of course, Dex. No, for real. I don't want to watch something like that. So it would actually be interesting to see where, like what kind of people have that acting skill. That's just mind-blowing. Not even what kind of people, rather what the rest of the script looks like, you know. It sounds like a really poor excuse to watch something spicy. I just wanted to see the acting. I just wanted to see how it plays out, yeah? Don't blame me. Attack speed, there we go. Firefighter. Yes, firefighter is the word that was on my mind. Not fireman, firefighter. And that's why I was so confused, why I didn't get it. So on this level up we need duration and the +1 splinter. So this is bad. Oh, that means this will take ages to get that right. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I have to be a little bit more normal because this is supposed to turn into a video. So, you know, I don't want to talk about fire people swinging around their hoses and stuff like that. Oh, streams just hit different than videos. It's like, I don't know. How do you refill potions? You don't need to refill them, but you have to unlock them and then you have to gather them once. After, it's like in Vampire Survivors with the rerolls, you know, you first have to unlock them, then you have to buy them, but then it's done. So this is what we want, right? Yeah, this is what we want. So we want to double this. Oh, wait, oh, I almost messed it up. We want to lock this. We want to double this. Now we get +2 splinters, and it's actually more, as you can see, because we have a 50% bonus right now. Jesus, that's so many already. We started at 4. And then this character will have another +40% bonus amount later. So we'll be at 90%, which is crazy. Reduce the number of splinters, but they will burst into smaller ones. Wait, Arcane Splinters will never entirely stop and will not get that damage reduced. Dude, can you take both of these? That sounds to me like you can't take both of these. You can take both? How do they burst if they never stop? Well, I guess if you think about it in a different way. There are some guys, they will burst and they will not stop. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You can just keep going. Okay, which one? I'll take the bursting. Oh my god. So this is level 4. I have to make sure that I don't miss something here. And I'm not missing anything, so let's take that. There we go. Wait, they're actually bursting. That reminds me of mushroom spores, right? Not mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms. I think. 5 is... Let's check this out quickly. So 5 will be attack speed and range again. Okay, all is good, all is good, all is good. I'm just trying to not be stupid, because this happened earlier. All is good, all is good. We'll just take a little bit more other upgrades, and then we get going. This is not good, and the character has a second upgrade to it, which is chance to apply burn. But it's only for lightning that does that, and we don't have that, so we don't care. I'll just take that now. Yeah, like we don't have that. So let's take back the potion. That is the final one that I needed, by the way. 1 reroll potion, and now we have 10. Forever and ever and ever, ever, ever. Let's double this. Just thinking if I'm doing something stupid. No, that is what we wanted to do. Nice. You gotta love having an algorithm as your boss telling you what to do. I'll be honest. I never felt that. What the hell is going on my screen? Did we already have that? Is that what it looked like before? Okay, isn't this a little bit crazy? This reminds me of a soup that I had when I was a child. There were like little stars in there. And there was also alphabet soup. That is kind of similar to this. That is amazing. Look at this. Wait, I was reading chat so much and talking, I didn't even notice what's going on here. How many level ups do we have left? Are we only on 4? Wait a second. We have 6 more level ups? Okay. 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 Could you... Okay, so one thing that I'm annoyed by is, could you maybe turn a little bit to the right, that it just shoots up here and down there? That would be great. But aside from that, wait, that is amazing. Wait, that is insane. So 5 is attack speed, good, and range. Attack speed and range. Why do we have so much to upgrade? There's attack speed, but yeah, I'll not do it yet. Range, let's get the bulwark out. That only has 3 level ups or so, that's easy to do. Range, the crit damage is also done almost. Attack speed and range, perfect. So we will lock. I'm locking, right? Yeah, I'm locking. This, nice. Oh my god. Wait, this is ridiculous. That is so insane. There's the one that we want next up. Very good. We will have so many of them. Okay, but what happens with the one where it goes infinitely? Where it keeps moving? Does it destroy this effect of exploding? Or does it keep it? That is insane. Oh yeah, talking about the algorithm again. Yeah, there's not really a lot that YouTube really limits. Like, if you go for extremes, then yes. But honestly, I have rarely ever had issues. And there were just some extremes where even I would have said, okay, like there were times where I cut out stuff in videos, you know. The thing is, if you're really used to cursing and cussing and stuff like that, you know, then you'll say, oh my god, it's so restrictive. But if you're not really used to that, you're like, doesn't really change anything for me, you know. It's like, if you again think about it, in another word is, when people complain about that, they usually view it from a freedom in quotation marks perspective. But then they sit at a job where they're not even allowed to speak up, you know. It's like, like, do you sit at your job and on a call in a meeting you say, you know, the same stuff? Like, do you just sit there and say you cunt? I don't think you say that to your boss. It's like, you know, and that's the way you have to view videos. It's pretty much the same thing. Let's lock this. Let's take this. Beautiful. Right, because it's a job then. So, I do understand it. Like, I never had a real complaint, though there were some extremes where I'm like, okay, YouTube, you're taking it way too far. Though my biggest issue with YouTube is something else. My issue is transparency. That when issues happen, they don't communicate it at all, they don't explain stuff well enough, and I understand for some things, because there will be people that will try to abuse the system and work around it, so the more specific YouTube is, the more they will try to abuse that, because they can refer exactly to the checks that YouTube does. So the more unknown YouTube is, the harder it is to get around it, is what I want to say. But that hurts the people that don't want to get around it, you know? They get affected by it in a bad way, so not a great solution. We'll go for attack speed here. We don't have a double lock anymore. Like, we need one more for the final level up for level 10. And yeah, look at this. Buchstabensuppe. Amazing. Dude, we have so much attack speed as well. Oh my god, I can't wait to get the final level ups. And especially the next card. Talking about the next card, you're level 6. 7, yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's see what you do. Please don't mess it up for me. Please tell me you're still explode. That's so... That is... Okay, for some reason, I thought the big one keeps going, and these small ones, they will just sit there, but obviously the small ones will also continue traveling. Why didn't I think of that? Oh my god. I need more. Okay, that is amazing. That is, okay, that is, wow. Go back, please, to level 1 where we got it. Would you have ever thought this weapon turns into this? And we still have 3 level ups left. And we have, oh my god, we have so much duration, that means they last longer. Actually, aren't they supposed to stay around forever? Didn't they say that? They stick around forever or something? Right? That's not forever. They don't get destroyed, they just disappear slowly. Look at they fade out. Psych! You got played. Yeah, it's like with some of these contracts that you sign, there's like everyone understands it in a certain way and they're like, yeah, well, that's what you understood, but if you look carefully, that's not exactly what it means if you view it from this and this angle. Legally speaking, that is such an insane weapon. This is not what I expected. Okay, Jennifer, this point goes to you. This point goes to you. That is actually insane. That could be a screensaver or something like that, just running in the background. But we still have level ups to go for, right? What was it, 8? Oh my god, we are only at 7. We have even more than that. Oh, okay. It was a message from League of Legends, so it was probably a shit game or shit people. That's like the only thing about the game, is like these two things exist there. Shit game, shit people. Yes, I also play. Bulwark, nice, we're almost maxed out, beautiful. Then it's goal time again. Hopefully this time this is way better than the lightning strike. Like, the lightning strike was so disappointing. Though this is already way better. Like, even if we fail now, this is way more pleasing to the eye than the lightning strike ever was. Okay, money, money, money. We reached level 70, why doesn't it give me the upgrades? Right, it's a little bit delayed. I noticed that. Do I even care about range? Sure. I think that made it worse. Could it be that range is actually bad? Because it shoots out further, but it doesn't really shoot out that far. But I don't think range is the one that you want to have on this weapon. Yeah. Well, actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. It covers more, but it's less concentrated. Yeah, but the thing is, less concentrated is not automatically bad. I think what I want to say is, do you see how sometimes they get shot up so far that they immediately leave the screen? And then they may be so far away that they can't even hit enemies. Now the benefit is, before that, we had a lot of them accumulated in the middle, and there are no enemies in the middle ever. So it's like, okay, doesn't matter, you know? Hydra is gonna be rough though. The Hydra will be annoying, but the Hydra is most of the times annoying. I think if I just stand in her face and explode right there, we will deal a bunch of damage as long as that works. The thing is, the question is like, when does it count damage? And that will be the tough part. But yeah, aside from that, it should work. Maybe. Hopefully. Do ball chokes. Man, I did so many ball chokes lately. Like, sometimes you just gotta take time to recharge. It's like around 30 to 60 minutes. So this is the final level up. We have a potion of memory, but we can't double anymore, sadly. So what we'll take is... Okay, do I actually care about this, or do we want to have attack speed? Oh, that is a tough call now. I think attack speed for better visual effects. Okay, now you're talking my language. But this means they're around longer, right? And they get slightly bigger, so you cover up more of the map. Okay, I'll make a decision. We'll take this, and I'll explain why. Watch that. Our attack speed right now is 200%. That is a lot. So if we get another 20% on top of that, that's only 10% increase. It's not a lot, right? But on the other side, projectile size is a big difference, because we only have 3 of those. That's a third one now. So we just increased projectile bonus size by 50%. How much? 17 point... What? Okay. Alright then. Alright then. That's totally okay. That's fine with me. 17... Wait, did we get another one? No, right, I got projectile size, yeah. That is, yeah, those are very interesting stats. That is not bad. I love it. That is a lot. Oh my god. Okay. They did get... That is actually noticeably bigger, right? Or am I wrong? I would say that's noticeably bigger. And that splits into 4. Does it actually split into 4 small ones? Oh, don't start this again. Man, that was so annoying to count with the meteor strike, and I'm still not sure. Okay, there are a ton around, so I don't know how many we have, but I think it's only 3, right? I have no idea how we beat the Hydra. I also have no idea how we beat the final boss. I think it was a close call what is better, whether to make them a little bit bigger or to get more attack speed. But I think the effect of attack speed would have just been really small. That is, honestly... That is not bad. That's called a facial. Right in the face. There we go. Exploding. What the heck? Shut up, man. It's enough now. But, that is actually working. I think it's not amazing. Okay, but it's better than the lightning strike for sure. Yeah. Acceptable. That is totally acceptable. Stop that. Well, I guess she's a she, right? What do she's do? Dex showing his knowledge. Let's just stop this topic, okay? There we go, we killed the boss, easy peasy. We never ever talked about anything else. We only talked about fighting the boss there. Nice one. How do we deal with the... Uh-oh. Why is it always the statues, the weeping angels? Oh, please remove them out of the game. I hate them and I love them at the same time. It's a love-hate relationship. I love to hate them. Oh man. The thing is, I like the mechanic a lot. In general, the idea to make them interesting and to have that in the game. But, like, when you have a weapon that can't deal with them, it's like suffering and pain and suffering and pain and suffering and suffering and suffering and pain. Wait, can I go inside of them and explode? Wait a second. I want to try that out. How much would I get hurt doing that? Wait a second. Dude, shoot! We don't penetrate. Oh my god, we have no penetration. You have 10,000 peers. How many holes do you have that is not enough? Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up, that's enough. No, I think they destroy them somehow. The blocking or something in this game is weird. Where I think when you block, you don't pierce anymore, no matter how much piercing you have. Jesus Christ, that was spooky. That was really spooky. I knew it wasn't smart to do that, but I kind of thought it would work a little bit better. Jennifer. I think we need to have a talk here. This is horrible. This turned from me being doubtful to me being amazed to me being like fearing about my life here. Okay, the statues are gone almost, so that's good. That's good. Okay. We just gotta kill this boss here. What would have helped a lot? I don't think anything. Yeah, I think the statues are just way too much for this weapon. And I don't think I can run away. Like, I think when you run away, they still follow you. You know what? Let's give it a try. You should help Asmongold to which stats to choose. I'll be honest, I don't think he cares about it all too much. Like, as well, when I play on the stream, right, there are people that have better options what I could do sometimes. And I don't see the comment, or honestly speaking, if I look out every single time for advice and every single level up, it's like, I don't have the time. No one has the time for that. You know, it just takes way too much time is the main thing. Yeah. And I think he would just be annoyed if I would, like, imagine someone shows up and constantly tries to tell you what to do. It's like the best way to just ruin the fun. Yeah. I mean, you know, if there was ever a collab or so where he says there's a game that I can't beat and I want to do this, and Dex, can you help me out on stream and we do a fun show? Yes. But, let's be realistic, that will not happen because it's also not necessary. Like, I think when Asmongold just, like, can't beat something and loses fun, he will just stop playing it, right? And I think that's also a good approach, because otherwise it turns into something really annoying. I mean, to be fair, now it's back to being amazing, right? This is amazing again, so I am not complaining. Well, I was complaining a lot. not that I was serious, but yeah. Do the Weeping Angel statues work yeah, they work the same way as in Doctor Who. So while you look at them, they don't move towards you, and they take barely any damage, but while you don't look at them, they move, and they take more damage. As far as I know, at least, I think. I'm pretty sure. Kick seems to be doing pretty well. They poached Amaranth. Far fewer restrictions than YouTube. What restrictions do I have on YouTube? There's no restriction that applies to me, but I would say I need that gone or so. And the thing is, saying someone bought someone and that's why they're doing good is a little bit weird, right? Because if I buy something and then it fails and is gone, that doesn't mean I did good. Looking at EA, okay, buying a ton of companies to just, like, get rid of them. Or trying something but they utterly failed. Yeah, like, yeah. I think Kick will have its own place for some time. And honestly speaking, if Kick came to me and told me, here Dex, we have 10 million for, well, maybe not for 10 million, that's not enough. Not that I want a lot of money, but rather, you know, I don't want to restrict myself to a platform that I don't want to be on for an amount of money that is not guaranteed to last an entire lifetime, like 100%. So if they would say 50 million, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I'll do it. I don't care. That's totally fine with me. If someone still wants to see me, then watch there, use an ad blocker so they don't earn anything. I'm totally fine with that. And if not, then, hey, was a great time with you guys. I'll settle down and I move out to Japan or something like that, you know. Just drink my sake every single day and sushi and yeah, looks good. Gaming industry there, very big. Actually, Korea would be better than South Korea, I guess. Oh, that sounds perfect. Like, that weapon is magical, I gotta say. It reminds me a little bit of Looking at the Stars, except it's a stone floor. Yeah, but like almost the same. Metaverse comes to mind. Yeah, that's like, yeah. Could have been so amazing. But it wasn't. How do you spend so much money on something and you mess it up so badly that even free versions do it better? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I have a feeling they rather wanted to have a prototype in case there is some interest and they were just waiting for heavy investors or others jumping on the train. Maybe with Apple, but I don't see that happening. I think the Apple one, the VR headset, is amazing for work. And that's it. But once it gets cheaper, I think it will definitely be the future. Yeah. Especially nowadays where you get to know a lot of people around the world. Being able to be in the same room and seeing each other will be a whole new level of feeling. Please do try a full defense run. We technically did that with the Shield Maiden, right? So I would say we did that. Okay, so we have the boss fight now. Martin, thank you for the 100 MKD. MKD's nuts. Okay. Just to say hello. Thank you. Have a good night, Dex. Thank you, Martin. You too. Have a good one. Now we'll fight the boss. Okay. So how bad or how good is it? Let's squirt right into the face. That is... yeah. Yeah. Dex, shut up. There we go. There we go. Why am I not attacking? When did I attack the last time with the main weapon? Huh? 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 I didn't even know that you can reach those numbers. And I was proud of 26,000. Wait, what? What? Like, the DPS number is the real insane part about this. Because I think if I would have focused more on early level ups and would have gotten the split up faster, Jesus, our damage would have been insane. You can probably beat 30 million. That is one single weapon. Huh. Huh. The squirting power of this lady is insane. Hey, if I can make ball jokes and cum jokes, then I can also make squirting jokes, okay? Same treatment for both sides, there we go. The fight will still take a very long time. The damage is obviously coming from hitting all the enemies all the time. But, yeah, my mind is blown right now. My mind is completely blown. I didn't even expect that you could hit such a DPS value in this game. Like, I didn't think that was possible. That is mental. I wonder what the reason behind that is, if that's actually DPS or if that's them breaking pots, because breaking pots also counts as damage. It applies that. And they have like 1k HP. And if you do that across the entire map, because they spawn in such weird locations, like even far to the top left there, super far away and everywhere, that may affect it, but the ring blade's obviously also like a really strong weapon. Okay, interesting. I guess I gotta give the ring blades another try. You're gonna equip the necklace? Well, if you would have a brain, then you would do that, you know. Just saying. Yeah, that almost grabbed me. That got blocked, nice. Thank you. Was that even a dodge or did I just block it? I may have just blocked it. There's a little bit, like a lot going on, white stuff on the screen, so it's hard to see when the faded out shield appears. We did it! Nice. There we go. That was interesting. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.